We are counting down our top 5 holiday offerings here at Universal Orlando Resort.
Let's see.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
You're watching The Theme Park Foodies. We are back for the first time since Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Orlando Resort. It's been a long month. It's been about a month since we've been here, right Sam?
Yeah, it's much colder now.
There's been a lot of changes too because the holiday season has officially begun here. Unfortunately, we were able to be here for the first day of the holiday celebrations because we were over at Disneyland in California. However, we do love us some Universal holiday, and we've been eating a lot this weekend, so we figured rather than doing top 10 or top 5 foods, we're going to go over our top 5 offerings. There will be some food included in here, maybe possibly a roast beast from Grinchmas, but also we're going to go over some of the newer changes, the newer offerings and things that we look forward to every single year here at Universal.
And the best part is that everything that we're doing is just included in your regular admission, your day ticket to Universal.
Yeah.
There's no upcharges.
Yes.
The only upcharge things that they do have for the holidays is they do have a special breakfast with the Grinch, which I really do recommend. If meeting the Grinch is important to you, I do recommend that experience because the wait to meet him is always like crazy long. We
did that last year. It was actually Confisco Grill last year. This year it is at Circus McGurkus, and we will obviously be having Grinchmas somewhere on this list, as well as the very cool, awesome red and green Coconut Club, the overlay they do for the Coconut Club every single year here in CityWalk, the Tribute Store. So we'll be traveling through both parks, Islands of Adventure, as well as Universal Studios Orlando and CityWalk. New for this year as well, you used to have to go to Universal Studios to meet Earl the Squirrel, who is the icon of the holidays here at Universal, but you don't have to go to Universal Studios this year, right?
Yeah, he's right out in CityWalk.
Yeah, do you want to meet him right now?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Join us while we count down and shout down on our top 5 favorite offerings here at Universal Orlando Resort. Earl! What's going on, man? I noticed the acorns in your garland. Is that new for this year? It looks so cool, and I'm so happy that you're not hidden back in Universal. I can see you out here in CityWalk now. Yeah, you are a great host here. Can we get a picture with you, Matt? All right, so coming in at number 5 is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, but more specifically, the Hogsmeade section. Here in Hogsmeade, there's actually a cool projection show that happens at night on the Hogwarts Castle. They also have like a frog choir that comes out. There's no characters, but there's a lot of nice garland right in front of Honeydukes and all across the land. It's always snowing in here too. The roofs always look like they have snow on them, so it always adds that Christmas aesthetic. And then around this time of year, actually pretty much all year, but this is the time of year where you're probably going to buy it, they have hot butter beer. This is the treat of the season for us.
I always love hot butter beer, even when it's hot outside. That's how much I love it, although I don't really recommend drinking it in the summer. I still do it. I also love it so much I made it for Thanksgiving.
We get it!
And apparently there was like butterscotch shortage in this country. I could not find butterscotch anywhere. I had to get it off Amazon for $11, but it was actually really good. It's this brand called Mrs. Richardson's butterscotch. If you're ever looking for
I hope they're using Mrs. Richardson in this one because I feel like it was
the butterscotch. So yeah, and it's really easy to make at home. We made it years ago in a video. I'll put the video in the description of this.
Please do not judge our editing or that video. It's very young.
Video like making it, but it's really good. It's really easy to make and it tastes just like the Wizarding World. So there we go. This one is piping hot, man.
You want it piping hot. It's a little chilly outside right now, so this is the time to have it like that.
Yeah, so it's like cream soda, butterscotch, whipped cream. It's so decadent. It's the superior butter beer. I'll always die on that hill, and it's a 10. This is the perfect hot beverage.
It's not unique, like you can get it all year round, but you're probably not going to order this in the summer, so we consider it a wintry drink. The reason Hogsmeade comes at 5 is like there's really no characters. Like they'll have the Death Eaters come out during like Halloween and stuff, and like there's pretty more unique offerings out here, but it feels Christmas. And if you're at Universal, you got to go to Hogsmeade during Christmas. All right, so our number 4 offering is the Universal's Holiday Parade. We just got a great spot right here in New York to watch it. We think New York's the best place to watch this parade because it'll snow after the parade. Confetti will come down, and also we'll see Santa light the giant tree here in New York. It's a really fun parade.
Yeah, it has like the giant Macy's balloons, just like the Macy's Day Parade. It reminds us of home.
Yeah, you can see one of those balloons right at the front of the park when you walk in. Excited to check it out. All right, so the holiday parade is beginning. We got the family Gru out. Those giant Macy's balloons. They have even bigger and more impressive ones at the end. We're in the Madagascar section now of the parade. It looks like this balloon is new to me. I haven't seen it before. We call him Frank's friend, King Julian. Our dog Frank met him at Lowe's Royal Pacific. We're now in the Shrek section. We were able to see the giant gingerbread man float, 3 pigs, and now here is Donkey singing to everyone. There's Donkey's child as a giant balloon. So the toys always lead the march for Santa. You see this giant nutcracker. I think this is the biggest float they have. All right, so now we have the reindeer floats. And there he is. Here we go. Santa lit the tree. That's why you gotta watch it in New York. He's amazed by it now, by his own work. Hello. So each year they hide Earl the Squirrel in the Christmas tree. He sneaks in and out. If you want to know where he is, he's kind of facing the mummy right above the red garland next to this gold ball. He's sneaking back in. All right, so number 4 takes us over to Universal CityWalk. This is an overlay that they do, the first of our 2 overlays on this list. It's at the Red Coconut Club. It becomes the Red and Green Coconut Club for the holidays. This year it is themed to mistletoe pines. You'll actually see some skis right as you walk in. They actually have some looks like bear cloth on the seats over there. It's snowing right here in the front. They have red and green lights scattered about, a big bow right above the Red Coconut Club sign. You can actually see the snow coming down on us right now.
It's
Sam?
really coming down, and it's so cold that it feels like it's actually snowing. It's very weird.
We picked a chilly night to film this. We're actually filming this last, even though it's coming in, I believe, at number 3. But we're going to go in. We actually have our friends here who run a channel called Dish Upon a Bar. If you've watched Sam and I's stuff previously, we don't drink too much, but they have some specialty drinks here at the Red Coconut Club that we want to show you guys, so they're going to try a few out for you. I'm also going to do a little walkthrough, show you guys some of the decor they have up in there. Excited, Sam?
I'm ready to go inside to the warm.
Let's see the skis right as we're walking up, and right here they have a photo op. Look at that. It looks like you're coming in from the ski lift. There's some trees right there. Just right to the front. If we go to the left, we're going to be able to find the bar. The first level here, you can see they have the lights underneath the bottom of the bar. And if you look at that light right there, it looks like it has some antlers above it. Look at these menus they have. We'll break them down for you. They have the overproof eggnog, the Aprez ski swizzle, hot toddy, fireplace, white elephant, hot buttered rum, and nog mocktail. Oh, nog mocktail, maybe I'll get that. Towards the back of the bar, they have this little area of rejected gifts. A margarita shower machine. I feel like someone would like that. They have a ball of nothing, a public toilet survival kit, a human cone if you wanted to match your furry friends, bacon flavored toothpaste. Chris and Chrissy, if you're watching, I feel like you'd like that. You don't like mint. Then they have mullet socks. I feel like socks are a very disregarded gift. Not an appreciated gift. I like me some socks. These fish slippers, and this is a Triceratops taco holder. Say what you will, whoever disregarded this, I will take this. I would love to have a Triceratops taco holder. It also looks pretty practical because look, his little back fin head holds the taco in place. This book looks like a Earl the Squirrel nod. All right, so our friend KT from Dish Upon a Bar is going to help us out with the first drink here. This is called the Fireplace. It's Tory's 10-year brandy, fireball, cinnamon whiskey, lemon juice, maple syrup, Angry Orchard hard cider, garnished with a lemon wheel. If you guys want to see their channel, it'll be in the link at the description below.
So I don't see a lemon wheel. That's okay.
I don't see a lemon wedge either. Yeah, you're right.
But it smells delicious, so let's see.
Have you had this before?
There's a lot going on in this drink.
It sounds and it looks like it was strong.
It's a strong drink. I'm not gonna lie. It's a strong drink. It's good. It kind of tastes like. It tastes definitely more like the cider. The cider is forward.
Does it taste like the holidays? Does it give a holiday flair to it? 'Cause I feel like that's where these drinks have to come from, you know?
I think a lot of holiday warm. So it's nice and warm. But yeah, I think this is a good drink for the holidays. If you like that kind of apple taste, I think this is great for it. It's very cinnamon, Angry Orchard forward. I think it's good. I would get it.
Cinnamon whiskey in it too, so.
Cinnamon whiskey, yeah. It's cinnamon whiskey. You do taste the maple syrup as well. So it's definitely sweet. It's a sweeter drink. So if you like sweet, if you like cinnamon, apple, this is delicious. But it is strong, so eat something too.
1 out of 10.
No more. I'd give it an 8.
Wow, an 8? That's pretty high.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like this type of drink, but I definitely would have, I'm a one and done with this type of drink, but that's just a personal thing. But taste-wise, an 8.
All right, so Scott is going to help us out with our next drink. This is the White Elephant. It's New Amsterdam vodka, De Kuyper, I hope I'm saying that right, creme de menthe, Bailey's Irish cream, J.F. Hayden's espresso liqueur, half and half, chocolate syrup, and a red glitter sugar rim. I feel like this is like the more feminine drink out of the two of them.
That's always how it happens. She'll get like a Guinness and I'll get something pink, and the waitress or waiter will come and give it to her. We'll just have to switch.
Yeah, no, this one's mine, yeah.
No, I'm a big coffee liqueur kind of guy. It's not as coffee as I want it to be.
Be honest, Scott.
Go for the sugar rim. Honestly, it kind of tastes like cleaner. It tastes like fake mint. Unfortunately, it's just not that great. I'd have to give this like a 4.
Okay, you're being honest. You're being honest, yeah. So Katie won the day today.
I love espresso and coffee kind of drinks, but the mint is throwing me off.
All right, so this is the Nog mocktail. I'm gonna try this because it doesn't have any alcohol in it. It's condensed and evaporated milk, cream of coconut, cinnamon, vanilla, clove, and nutmeg. It actually sounds pretty good. There's a lot of ice in this, but look at it. I mean, it looks good. Who doesn't like a good eggnog on Christmas, around Christmas? Oh, it's much thicker than I thought it would be.
I thought it would be watery with all that ice.
No,
Condensed milk is thick, so.
I like it a lot. A little sweet, a little thick. Pretty good though. Not my favorite, but definitely an elevated eggnog for sure. And I love the cream of coconut in here. That coconut adds like a good flavor that complements the nutmeg and all the other flavors in it. I'm gonna give this an 8. I think it's really good. I think you'll actually like this, Sam. All right, we're gonna head to the ski lodge now. See what they have over here. Right above the bar here, they'll actually have a live band play, and you can see they have these snow globes with snow happening on top of them, different projections. It's really nice. Right above all the trees, you can see an ugly sweater collection wherever you can drinks. Or you can have drinks. They have a little train set back here towards the back of like the lounge bar area. They also have some games. And this bear is in his Christmas sweater best. I'm sure this bear is a name. If you know his name, let me know in the comments. They actually have this little hockey game that you can play. Yeah, I'm red, so you can move all the red ones. Pretty cool. All right, so upstairs they have Earl's Tree Farm and Nut House. You can see they have little snowflake projections, ugly sweaters. They have lined the stairs with different red and green colors. You have to remove your ski boots if you're coming up here. can see his acorns roasting by an open fire. He has acorn garland. Of course, he's got his girl Pearl on the wall. There himself right there. And look at his nice wreath. Look at all these nuts he's hoarding. Jeez. Believe it or not, there's an Earl meet and greet up here at the tree farm. Makes sense, it is his nut house. Scott and Kate are meeting Earl the Squirrel right now. I think they're a little starstruck. Oh, they're doing the Italian. They have a different cocktail and mocktail list up here. So they have a butterscotch cookie, a naughty list, a Colorado Bulldog, and then the nice list, which you can get as a single serve cocktail or a mocktail. All right, so our number 2 takes us over to Universal Studios Park. Right in the New York section, they have the Holiday Tribute Store. They change these tribute stores out each season, and they're so impressive because they're such a short turnaround time from one tribute store to the other.
Yeah, I love when they're in New York, though.
Yeah.
New York feels like it should have a tribute store.
Yeah, they feel more intimate. And this one is actually right in front of the giant Christmas tree they have here at Universal Studios Park. It's situated almost like right where the parade comes down. And when you're inside there, or the theme for this year, I should say, is based off of literature or different Christmas books. So you'll have one room that's based off of The Grinch, another room that's based off of Harry Potter, and another room that's actually a newer book, a newer literature book, Sam.
Earl the Squirrel.
Yeah, his story, Earl the Squirrel's story. And the very last room, I believe, is just like classic Christmas. There were some complaints this year that it wasn't as intricately detailed, that there may have been some budget cutbacks due to Epic Universe, but for the mere fact that they changed this out so drastically and always maintain like a unique theme for each of these stores, you have to like give it to the creators of these tribute stores. Whether they have a lot of money or whether they don't, they always deliver, I feel like.
Yeah, and I mean, Disney doesn't do anything like this, so I think it's like a unique offering.
Definitely. So we're gonna go in, we'll show you some of the merch that pops to us. They also have some unique treats in there, so we'll definitely be grabbing one of those to try out. All right, so they actually have a little novelization written right here on the front, and we're about to enter this book. Normally, this is a normal store, but no, it's a holiday store now. So this year the store is interactive. You can see touch, listen, smell, play, even taste. You're supposed to lick things in here? Tale of Earl the Squirrel is apparently sold out right now too. Hoping that we were gonna be able to buy that. So it looks like the first room is the Harry Potter, Hogsmeade, and Hogwarts room. Oh, and look at this. Big photo op right here. We have some interesting merch I've never seen before. Look at this bag, Sam. Holiday at Hogwarts. Yeah. These things will knock you back $70. I think Sam found herself some brand new pajamas. How much are those?
65 big ones.
That doesn't seem so bad in theme park price world. Oh, look at this. It's like a little butterbeer projection that fills up.
That's cute.
All right, the next room is the Grinch room. Looks just like the book. And each of these little ornaments will tell you the story of how the Grinch stole Christmas. I seriously want to buy this I Am Max book, Sam. It's pretty thick. I feel like it's thicker than the actual Grinch book. Yeah. How much is it? Only $8.99. I think we should get it. Sam found herself a new Loungefly.
Little Frank.
How much is it?
82.
$82. I mean, and you get let's call them Zero. You get Max on there. They have harnesses for dogs that like will kind of look like Max's fur.
It's a hoodie.
Oh, it's a hoodie. It's like the Grinch popcorn bucket has returned from last year. Only $15.99. Comparably not as bad as other popcorn buckets I've seen. We've reached a touch section. Do you want to touch with me, Sam? You want to touch the Grinch? Reach out and touch him?
That's a little weird.
Assuming that's how he feels. All right, so we found a play section here. You're going to pull this and the log. You're going to help the Grinch. We're going to help him steal Christmas.
Don't aid him.
I'm putting it back. See? Putting it back. So we are about to enter the next room. Mistletoe Pines is part of Earl the Squirrel's lore. You can actually see some of the ornaments that were produced for Earl the Squirrel's tree. You can actually pay to put your photo on one of these ornaments. So as we walk down this hallway, we are learning the story of how Earl came to be here at Universal Studios Orlando. They took his tree, and he decided to follow it home. His tree was his home. Maybe I'm taking a nap. We're heading into the next room. This is the listen section. You can hear him snoring. You can see Earl woke up, and the tree was adorned with Christmas lights. is transported to a brand new world at Universal Orlando Resort. And he became the Holiday Squirrel, the holiday icon of Universal. You always feel like we need to get these candles every single year. It looks bigger this year, actually, right?
It really is bigger because we have the same one at home and it's much tinier.
And how much is this?
It's $28.
It's like a sweet and a pine smell, I think, right?
Very pine.
These Earl and Pearl shirts are $33. These mugs aren't too bad this year. $18 for a mug. Same thing on each side, though. They had some like more intricate mugs in years past. I kind of love this shirt. It's $30. You can see a lot of the different holiday icons here. So you see Jack the Clown, actually, from Horror Nights. There's Macy's. They do the Macy's. Obviously, we showed you guys before. The parade. And there's one of the balloons on the parade. And there's Earl right there in the sleigh. He took over Santa's sleigh. The holiday spirit jersey this year will knock you back $75. On the front, they have Earl and Pearl. That was the back there. And if the winter could change him, maybe other holidays too. I'm thinking about Mardi Gras, Halloween. He's always hanging out here. And this area is the classic Christmas section. You can find the holiday treats in here, and that is what their star taste comes. You have to buy the taste. Taste ain't free. See in there they have a Max cookie, a holiday wreath brookie. These are assorted flavored cookie dough balls. They also have assorted macarons, Christmas tree cupcake, a gingerbread cookie sandwich. We had this last year. We felt like the cream was like very artificial flavored, so didn't really enjoy it. And then they have a Grinch cheesecake tart. It kind of looks like an onion. Mojito trifle cake and a mocha, peppermint mocha trifle cake. This one looks interesting. You can see the prices right here. You want to pause it? And to the right, you have classic Santa Claus holding some Coca-Cola. So the Coca-Cola company is what popularized this version of Santa in the US. Before we check out, you can see them paying homage to all the different winter holidays right there with banners at the top. Towards the back left here, they do have some classic snow globes and other holiday merchandise. All right, so the last room just has some cutouts of Earl. Oh, there's some tinsel back here. They have like a little Earl the Squirrel meet and greet set up back here, signing his brand new book about his life, his autobiography. They also have some other books, him celebrating some other holidays here at Universal. All right, so we had to get one of the treats for you guys. We got the Grinch onion. That man loves his onions, but thankfully this one is not onion flavored. It's hazelnut, I believe, flavored. So let's.
You were warned that was going to be hard to crack.
Kate just told us it was. I'm just going to pick it up. Just bite right into it. Yeah. Look at the bottom. It's a hollow bottom. Too much chocolate. Chocolate's too thick. It overpowers the flavor of the hazelnut cream. I'm gonna try just cream.
So it's technically a chocolate-covered cheesecake.
The cream I get the hazelnut flavor from. I think the chocolate's just too much. I mean, I could see sharing this and maybe just eating the center or just giving a few pieces of chocolate to each person. But I think the hard chocolate shell overpowers it. I'm gonna give it a 6 because I do like the cream. I just think it's not like a good ratio. Like Reese's peanut butter cups. The prime ratio for a Reese's peanut butter cup is the pumpkin little Reese's or the tree Reese's or the egg Reese's. Like, it's not the Reese's cups because there's too much chocolate around the edges. That's my opinion. I think, Sam, you concur with that, right?
Yes. You're like going on a rant.
Yeah, this suffers from the same issues that a classic Reese's peanut butter cup does, only it's got even more thick chocolate around there. I still like it, though. All right, drum roll, please. Our #1 offering in all of Universal Orlando Resort for the holidays is Grinchmas over at Seuss Landing. It may be a bit of a shock to some, but we think that the offerings here really encapsulate you into the experience of the Grinch story. The Who's come out, they sing their hula days. They also have the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular Show, which you're going to try to be able to catch after this. If you go down at Circus McGurgis, they got themselves some roast beasts that they're offering up that we're also going to try to get after this. And if you go to Hop and Pot, am I saying that right?
Hop on Hop.
They have a Grinch hot chocolate, Grinch cookies. Basically, it's just like green food color.
A Grinch ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
And it's a cocoa bomb.
Yes. So I feel like out of everything that Universal Orlando has, not only does it have the IP factor, I think it's done exceptionally well, where it really feels like the weaves you into the holidays. The trees themselves, the Christmas trees, are all kind of like, not all of them, but a lot of them are twisty-turvy too.
Yeah,
like
it's very whimsical. It looks good during the day. It also looks even better at night. And the stage show is incredible. Like, it's definitely, like, it is a must-do.
Yeah. You think of all the offerings, of everything we've just gone through, and you think of everything that's just in this one land. And they have pretty much anything you can think of. Food, shows, atmosphere, garland, and then also the factor of it being Seuss Landing, being a Dr. Seuss themed land. I'm excited. You want to try to get a roast beef before that show? All right, let's head over to Circus McGurk's. All right, so we went into Circus McGurk's and we had to finish this off with what used to be our favorite exclusive holiday food offering they have here at Universal. This is the roast beef. It's actually available all year long now. It's obviously based off of the roast beef that they had in the Grinch Dr. Seuss novel. It's very kinetic in here, a lot of movement. This is actually where the Grinch breakfast has. So it's decked out for the holidays. They actually have a little meet and greet where you can meet the Grinch in here. Not right now, but when you have the breakfast here. And Sam, what's exactly in this and on this?
So this is mushroom meatloaf, shaved ribeye, cheddar cheese, crispy onions, secret sauce on a pretzel bun with curly fries. I did also add on an extra side of cheese because why not? They have changed this sandwich within the past couple of years. It used to just be like the shaved beef, but then they added that meatloaf to it, which wasn't my favorite decision. I still think it's a great sandwich, and it's nice that they put this mythical food item into a restaurant.
Yeah, this used to be like a dipped roast beef kind of sandwich. It really didn't have this little sandwich though, which we love this little sandwich.
Really so cute. And this is a big boy. I don't remember it having like a mac sauce on it though.
Yeah, it's like that did have that sauce last year.
I remember having the cheese sauce, but I don't remember the mac sauce. But also I eat a lot of things, so.
Your little sandwich is about to fall off.
I love a pretzel bun. This is such a good iteration. They did not skimp on the sauce at all. It's so saucy. There's a huge piece of meatloaf, a lot of shaved beef. The beef is like pretty tender, saucy. It almost tastes like a Big Mac right now on a pretzel bun. So good. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Yeah, this feels iconic to us. It feels, even though you get it all year long, it feels like a holiday offering. So I felt like we had to get it right before we catch that Grinch show, which in and of itself is a very impressive offering. It's like a full Broadway type of production. All right, so here it is, the roast beef. I'm gonna eat this little sandwich, Sam. I remember this little sandwich being like the star of the show.
So toasty. It's like buttery and cute.
Buttery, and it's like sharp. It's like a little mini melt with like some beef on it. Here, have a bite behind the camera. How good is that?
Look how much meat is on that one. Like, we got a good one.
This is a roast beast. I'm almost upset that we got one to share because I know we're gonna eat more, but it's so good. It's like a meatloaf Big Mac, if that makes sense. I'm gonna give it a 10. I really like it. I know some people are like hit or miss with this thing, so if this isn't your flavor profile, obviously you don't get it. But look at the pretzel bun, look at the Thousand Island dressing, all the different meats on it. It's beautiful, buttery, cheesy. It feels Seuss-esque, and I can understand why the Who's love it so much.
Carve the roast beef.
All right, so we unfortunately missed the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular.
Definitely get there 45 minutes before showtime. We got there 30 minutes before, and it didn't cut it.
Yes.
Didn't make it.
We did see it last year, so maybe we'll throw some little B-roll or clips of it from last year, and we'll link last year's video in the description of this video in case you guys want to see that. I'm sure you guys just saw too, we met the Who's.
They are all over.
Yeah.
They're on the Grinch line.
Yeah. Martha May was there.
I saw Cindy Lou on the floor with the kids.
Yeah. No, it's great. I feel like I got to get one of those hot chocolates on the way out or something.
You need a sweet treat when you're in Seuss Landing.
All right, so we went to Hop on Pop and we got the Grinch hot chocolate bomb. We get this every year. It's so fun. It's kind of filled with stuff. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. So let's see if it bombs right this year.
It's always, I feel like it's always anticlimactic.
It doesn't bomb immediately. Maybe you don't want it to bomb immediately though.
Oh, it's bubbling.
Oh.
It's bombing!
It's bombing! Oh, there are the marshmallows that are inside.
Oh,
that bombed good this time.
yeah. It sunk like very quickly.
Yeah. I gotta mix that green around. Also, I wanna let you guys know, oh wow, look, the marshmallow's completely melted. That's how hot this is. It's really hot this year. Pretty good. You actually meet the Grinch over at Honk Honkers. So if you wanted to meet him, it's like a 120-minute wait.
I mean, we've seen that thing at like 4 or 5 hours. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, he's got a reasonable wait time this year. Ooh, this is so good.
But the Grinch is like an excellent meet, and he takes a lot of time with each person, which is also why I feel like the line takes long.
This is like so hot. It's got a little green flare to it right now because everything's melted in. And it's a little cool out right now, so this kind of slaps. Have I had better hot chocolate? Sure. This is still good. Or it's hitting. I'm gonna give it an 8. This is good. I recommend, at least the one I got today, I recommend. This is definitely better than last year's.
Also, I really do like the little Grinch cookies they have. They taste a lot like if you ever made cake mix cookies, they taste like that.
All right, so this is for our top 5 holiday offerings here at Universal Orlando Resort. Number 5 was Hogsmeade. Number 4 was the Parade. Number 3 was the Red and Green Coconut Club. Number 2 was the Tribute Store. And number 1 was Grinchmas. We did not film this in order, and you know, some of these offerings, because they're overlays, are different from year to year that we hadn't experienced yet. I think Sam and I, we might want to switch things up a bit, right?
Yeah, I definitely think that the Red and Green Coconut Club should have been higher on the list.
Yeah, I think it was done better than the Tribute Store. I'd probably flip the Tribute Store and the Red and Green Coconut Club.
It's also like, you can't really hang out in the Tribute Store. It gets very crowded, and then like it's hard to kind of maneuver around.
Yeah.
But like you can actually hang out at the Red and Green Coconut Club. It's just a fun atmosphere.
I also do think there was a bit of a, I don't want to say D-theme, but there was probably some budget cuts in regards to the Tribute Store this year. I still think they did an amazing job. I love the interactivity kind of the Tribute Store this year with like the little plush areas you can touch and stuff, as well as the literary theme of being able to be inside a Christmas book. Very cool. Earl getting his own story, which we're looking forward to purchasing. Another very cool thing.
We saw Earl twice today.
Yeah, we saw him at the Coconut. You can meet him at the Coconut Club. You can meet him at CityWalk, and you can also meet him at Universal Studios Park. So he has 3 meet and greets this year, and his lines have never been that long, which is great. You're going to be able to meet Earl if you stay here. It's an awesome amenity. Trying to meet Mickey at Magic Kingdom, you're going to be waiting like an hour most of the time.
Yeah, and I feel like last season we had trouble meeting Earl. Like, the meet and greets were like inconsistent. There were long lines, so it's nice.
Yeah. We had a really great time. I still do agree that Grinchmas is the best offering here. I wish we could have caught that stage show, but I'm sure we will before the season ends. We always have so much fun. The snow coming down, the atmosphere, the changing dynamics and aesthetics of each of the different areas they have here at Universal. They have a smaller space than Disney, but they do utilize it so well. What was your favorite thing that we ate, actually, Sam?
I feel like we didn't eat that much.
I think we ate a decent amount. I'm going to say the favorite I drank was that hot chocolate. The hot chocolate was pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
That way better than last year.
Yes, it was very creamy.
Yeah, and the roast beast. That's the we ate.
How did I forget the roast beast?
You can't forget the roast beast.
I'm so cold, so like my brain isn't working properly. But yes, the roast beast was the best thing we had.
Agreed. And if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm. Helps other people find the video, subscribing. It also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notification so that way you're notified every time when videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
We make the days count.
We will see you next time. That's all, folks. We actually ended with the Red and Green Coconut Club. So number 3 was actually the last thing that we experienced here. And I will probably push it up to number 2. We're going to be at Universal a lot more the next month because we're actually blocked out for about 2.5 weeks at Disney at the end of the year with our pass type. So Universal usually becomes our Christmas park.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm excited to come back. We need to go to the crepe stand for their holiday crepe.
And there's a new gingerbread cookie too.
Yeah.
That's like the gingerbread man from Shrek. I really wanted to get this video, but we just didn't have enough time.
Yeah, it's a lot trying to fit everything in.
Check out our Instagram, the_theme_park_foodies. We oftentimes will post in our stories or on there some foods we weren't able to try on video. If you want to see some other things that we're eating or what we think of that stuff. And the people you see scrolling up on our screen right now, those are our members. If you have any interest in a membership, we do have tiers as low as $1.99 a month with differing perks like early access to videos and end credits credentials like you're seeing right now. You can check out the join button below. You can check out all those different tiers, different perks that we have. I want to give a special thank you to them and their generosity for helping us fund this channel. But I also want to give a special thank you to you and each and every single one of you who like, comment, subscribe, engage with this video in any way. You really help us make more of them. And we appreciate you helping us do that because we're really privileged to be able to be here. As always,
keep it going for Frank.